The notion that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a deeply rooted concern among some religious communities. This perspective stems from the idea that scientific inquiry and discovery are somehow at odds with religious beliefs and the concept of a higher power. However, this viewpoint is based on a fundamental misunderstanding of the relationship between science and faith. Science, by its very nature, is a method of inquiry that seeks to understand the world around us through observation, experimentation, and evidence-based reasoning. It is a discipline that is grounded in the pursuit of knowledge and the desire to comprehend the intricacies of the universe. In contrast, religion is a system of faith that is based on spiritual beliefs and values. While these two realms may seem mutually exclusive, they are not necessarily in conflict. Many scientists are, in fact, people of faith who see their work as a way of deepening their understanding of God's creation. They believe that the laws of physics, the complexity of biology, and the vastness of the universe are all testaments to the ingenuity and wisdom of a high power. By studying the natural world, scientists are, in a sense, seeking to understand the mind of God. The idea that scientists are blaspheming God with their supposed science is often tied to specific scientific theories, such as evolution and the Big Bang. These theories are seen as challenging the traditional religious accounts of creation and the origin of the universe. However, this perspective neglects the fact that science and religion are two different languages, each with its own vocabulary and grammar. Science is concerned with the how of creation, while religion is concerned with the why. Furthermore, the notion that scientists are somehow usurping God's authority by explaining natural phenomena is a misnomer. Science is not about replacing God with human knowledge, but rather about understanding the mechanisms by which God's creation operates. The laws of physics, for example, are not a replacement for God's providence, but rather a description of how God's creation functions. In addition, the charge that scientists are blaspheming God with their supposed science is often based on a misunderstanding of the scientific method. Science is not a dogmatic or ideological system, but rather a self-correcting process that is based on empirical evidence of rigorous testing. Scientific theories are not set in stone, but are rather subject to revision and refinement as new evidence emerges. It is also worth noting that many scientists have made significant contributions to our understanding of the world while maintaining a deep commitment to their faith. Figures such as Isaac Newton, Galileo Galilei, and Gregor Mendel are just a few examples of scientists who saw their work as a way of glorifying God. Their discoveries and insights have had a profound impact on our understanding of the world, and have in no way diminished the majesty and wonder of God's creation. In conclusion, the idea that scientists blaspheme God with their supposed science is a misconception that is based on a misunderstanding of the relationship between science and faith. Science and religion are two complementary ways of understanding the world, each with its own unique perspective and contribution to make. By seeking to understand the natural world, scientists are not challenging God's authority, but rather seeking to deepen their appreciation for the complexity and beauty of God's creation. Ultimately, the pursuit of scientific knowledge and the pursuit of spiritual truth are not mutually exclusive, but rather complementary journeys that can enrich our understanding of the world and our place within it.